Do not be arrogant. Do not speak highly of yourself. Never say good things about yourself in front of other people because people might feel bad. You should not be arrogant. Always be humble, humble, humble. Do not have an ego. All of this is actually bullshit. It's all bullshit and it's half true. Be arrogant. Have an ego. Have arrogance about yourself. But let me explain in this video. Let me give you the actual truth about arrogance and what I've experienced in my life in this video. You see, people don't like when you are arrogant. People don't like when you have absolute trust in yourself. People don't like it when you can believe in yourself more than what they say about you. When I was about to start my online business and I was really hustling and I was failing a lot, I was working all types of odd jobs, I was working in this ride sharing platform called InDriver, and my own family members and a lot of my relatives, almost all of them, they said, "You cannot do this, don't do it. You will not make any money. Just go abroad, maybe get a job there and just get some loan, go abroad and make money there. Don't waste your time here, etc., etc." All of them did not believe in me. But I believe in myself so much that I was delusional. I had delusional arrogance, whatever you can call it. I knew I'm gonna end up making thousands of dollars, retiring my parents, buying my own apartment, and having thousands of dollars in my bank account and making thousands every single month. And they did not believe in me. And if I did not have so-called arrogance, then I don't think if I will ever be able to make that amount of money that I have made in the past 2 years. I've made over $50,000 in profit in the past 2 years. I've done a lot of things. I've bought a lot of things, and I'm like on this fast track to hit six figures, like being the first person to hit six figures in my entire bloodline. You see, arrogance is completely misunderstood. If you study the biggest, most successful champion, boxing champion, for example, he's gonna have arrogance. He's gonna have arrogance of belief. He's gonna have arrogance in a way that he 100% trusts himself. 100% trusts himself. He's gonna trust himself so much that even if somebody comes and says to him, "You cannot beat this person," he's gonna beat him. He's gonna, in his mind, he's gonna beat him. In his belief, he's gonna beat him. In his soul, is gonna beat him, even if the reality might seem different. You need arrogance to achieve anything in life. If you're fat, and if you do not have ego, if you do not have arrogance, you're gonna stay fat. Because you're not gonna be like, "I have to become fit because I'm fat and people will make fun of me. I cannot take that. I have to be fit. I have to lose all of my weight." You will not be able to do that because your so-called humbleness will not be able to give you that amount of energy and that amount of force and that amount of drive that so-called arrogance can give you. If you're poor and you're not angry and you're not arrogant and you don't have an ego, then you will never be rich. You will never be able to make even $1,000 by yourself because you're going to be there complaining with a victim mindset saying, "I'm so unlucky. Why my life has to be like this? I don't have any money. My parents are poor. I cannot do anything." You're just going to be there struggling for the rest of your life if you do not have arrogance. And arrogance in society in general, and arrogance normally within average people, it's so highly misunderstood. I think that. I truly believe that. Because, people think being confident, being self delusional in some regards, having self belief is arrogance, is so arrogant, it's so bad. And people think the people who just shut their mouth and don't say anything good about themselves, they don't say they will do anything, they are so humble and they are the nice people. But it's completely opposite. I am arrogant about myself, but I am realistic as well. I know the things I can do, I know the things I cannot do, and I acknowledge the people who are better than me. But the people who are actually more genuinely destructively arrogant, they are like, somebody says them, "You're fat." Somebody says them, "You're poor, you need to make more money." Somebody says them, "You're too slow, you have to be faster." And they're going to be there arguing about it, saying, "Why did you call me fat? I have not said anything about you. Why are you so rude? Why are you so this, so that?" And guess what? They're going to end up being fat for the rest of their lives. They're going to be poor for the rest of their lives. So you being my viewer and me caring for you, me genuinely thinking about you and me sharing the wisdom that I have in my life with you, the things I've learned the hard way with you. Be arrogant, have an ego, have so much self belief and so much self delusion in some regards. Have so much trust in yourself and in what you can do, and so much confidence in yourself that if somebody tells you that you cannot do something, then you just prove them wrong, and then you just showcase them that they are bullshitting, and you prove them wrong with your actions. I proved all of my relatives wrong. They told me I can never be rich. They told me I can never make thousands of dollars from my home. They told me I can never be a business owner. They told me I can never build a successful business. Guess what? I did the opposite. And now they are like, hey Abhishek, hey, you're so successful. The thing you have done is so fantastic. And when I was starting out, all of them were bullshitting on me, saying, I cannot do this, I'm this, I'm that. And even to this day, behind my back, they say I'm arrogant. They say I'm too, egotistical and etc. etc. But I don't give a damn because I know who I am and I know what I can do and I know my abilities, I know my weaknesses and my strengths, and I know what I'm made of. Have arrogance, have an ego, have high standards for yourself. Do not waste a single second of your time having a victim mindset. Do not let anyone tell you that you're a victim. Do not let anyone tell you that you cannot do something if you put your mind in it. And just go. Just go. Have self belief. Have self confidence. And if you apply this mindset in anything you do, if you're trying to learn piano or if you're trying to learn guitar, and you have two different mindsets. One mindset is, I have to be humble, I don't know how to play guitar, nobody has taught me, I don't think I can ever learn guitar, then you're never going to learn guitar. But if you have the second mindset, the mindset that I'm teaching you, the mindset that I'm sharing to you about, I can do anything when I put my mind in, I can achieve anything I want, I have enough belief in myself that even if the world turns around, I'm still gonna learn guitar. Even if I don't get anyone to teach me how to learn guitar, I'm gonna learn guitar on myself. I'm gonna watch YouTube or read books and watch tutorials, and I'm gonna learn guitar. Then you are gonna learn guitar, and you're gonna be one of the best guitar players ever. So that's it for today's video. I'm kind of liking my balcony rambling. It's kind of good to just sit here, get some fresh air, and people look at me as if I'm an alien and doing something weird. I don't care. So that's it for today's video. Take care. I'm going to see you in the next video. God bless.